In the Republic of Azerbaijan. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green and the fight for pole position can get underway.
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot of understeer unless we replace it.
Ourselves of our top three: Leclerc, Vettel and Lewis Hamilton. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join. Good afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. Anthony Leclerc lines up on pole position, and starting alongside him P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Considering the rest of the grid, we have a Racing Point, Bottas, Sergio Perez and Verstappen, Albon, Norris, Ricciardo and Carlos Sainz. Kvyat, Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Magnussen, Grosjean, Hülkenberg, Pierre Gasly and George Russell. Giovinazzi and Robert Kubica takes the last spot on the grid. And with preparation
Release, release. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Sergio is in the pits. Green flag. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining. We have 2 laps of fuel. This is your final lap of the race. Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Incredible. incredible day of racing. Who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, for me, it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Ferrari continue to extend the gap at the top of the table. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.